Hello 30 Rockers, and welcome back to 30 Rock. Today is day 30, and I'm happy to report that I'm still raw. Now I need to start out by telling you that I'm a little bit distracted tonight. It was just a normal day around here. Spent most of it in hockey rinks with my children, and I had a wonderful time. And needed to do some skate repair, and I burnt my thumb. And it hurts. It doesn't feel so good. So a little bit distracted right now. And there's a lot that I want to cover on day 30. Interestingly, I got thinking a little bit about triggers that make you want to eat. And interestingly, for me, pain is not one of them. Didn't make me think about breaking my raw foods diet whatsoever. However, as I was thinking about my blood test, which is 5 days away right now, and the fact that I'm going to be continuing 100% raw for another 5 days, had my blood test been tomorrow, I was thinking about, would I have celebrated? Would I have gone out and said, hey, 30 days raw, way to go, let's have some pizza or a burger or whatever. There's so much still tied to food that in my own life that when you think about celebrations, you think about just ways to say congratulations. So many of those things are related to food, and it's interesting to celebrate the successes that I've had in just this short period of time with food that's not good for me. So it's an interesting concept and something I'm still working through in my own mind. The fact that what I know so far is that raw foods have treated me exceptionally well. Today was a weigh-in day. We've got a contest winner today, and going to lay out the next plans here at 30 Rock. As I've talked about, I will be, based on the results, let's get to the weigh-in first, because that's exciting. It is day 30, and so I have officially actually been 29 days raw. Tomorrow would be the weigh-in for 30 days, I guess, but I was talking to my lovely wife, Rebecca, and she said, we should do it tomorrow, because I'm just short of, I set 3 goals for myself. I set my Shoot for the Stars goal, which was to lose 30 pounds in 30 days, and do it in a healthy fashion. My secondary goal was 20. And then my third, boy, I better do this well, was 15 pounds, which would have been a half a pound per day. And so I came in at just under 20 pounds. 19.6 pounds is my total weight loss for 30 days, which is 0.65 pounds per day, which is more, insert visual aid here because we don't have any in the house right now. That's 2 sticks of butter that I have released every day for the past 30 days. 2 sticks of butter. That blows my mind. When I started thinking about, half a pound, what is that really? That's absolutely incredible. And I'm just so encouraged by that. And obviously I've got a long ways to go. So I know that raw foods has been a not so secret weapon for me. And so I'm going to continue for the next 5 days on 100% raw, and after I get my blood tests back, or after I get the blood work done and everything, I'm going to shift just slightly, and I'm going to continue to be a primarily raw vegan. So that is my primary focus. However, right now this is a lifestyle change. I've been eating the same way for 20 years, and to say that I would just give all that up and change over 30 days right now, that's a burden. That's a burden on my brain, and that, as I talked about several times, that's where I think this fight is won and lost. And so right now I'm looking at primarily raw vegan, and for me what that means is that I will have 1 day per week that I will go ahead and eat cooked foods. Not primarily, but I will allow myself to do that. It's not a pig out day. Those of you that have dieted before, you sometimes you say, well, I'll leave myself 1 pig out day where I can eat whatever I want. That's not really what this is about. This is about saying that if there are events, if there are things going on, I'm going out with the guys, whatever, and we decide to get a pizza, you know what? If I want to have a slice or two, I'm going to go ahead and allow myself to do that. They're going to know that I'm allowing myself to do that. But most of the day it's still going to be primarily raw vegan, and the rest of the week will be too. I think it's a mental balance that I feel that I need right now to keep sane, so that it's not, like I said, after day 21 it's become easy, but there are still things that I miss, and I'm not sure why that is, but it is something that I'm certainly going to address. And the other thing that'll be interesting is that over the course of that next 30 days, I will be able to see what the difference is in how I feel and in what my progress is, because for me, getting healthy, one of the goals is obviously to lose weight, and so we'll get to see that, and then I'll do another blood test at the end of that 30 days, and we'll see if anything's changed by adding some non-raw foods in, but still being a primarily raw vegan. So that's what the game plan is going forward after this blood test. So 5 more days of 100% raw, and I will continue to do 30 rock every day. Got a lot of great feedback on the contest, and I really do appreciate all your support. It has been absolutely overwhelming and just incredible in helping me on my raw foods journey. So thank you for everybody that's written, that's called, that's posted, that I've met in person. I just really appreciate it more than you can know. It has really meant just the world to me, and so thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. And from the last question, some of the things that you're asking for, we're going to incorporate, and I'm going to show you some of the tools that I'm learning how to use, and some of my favorite tools, and some recipes, and just some other things that I'm learning along the way that will hopefully make your experience better too, and that can help to educate, because now that I've done this for 30 days, I'm nearly a guru, right? No, not quite. Not even close. But I'll certainly share those things with you. One other thing I want to share before we get to the contest winner is that, so as I said, I burnt my thumb, and it was, I'm left-handed, so this is my left hand, and I was doing some, I had to write some emails, and so I'm just typing with my right hand, because when I take my thumb off the ice for even just a few seconds, I mean, it just throbs. And so I'm typing some emails, and the analogy that came to my mind is that I can't imagine doing that on an old-fashioned typewriter, because as I'm typing, I mean, I used the word Friday in there, and it capitalized it. I started a sentence and it capitalized it, and I spelled a word wrong and it just changed it. And it was helping me along, and so I'm typing with my right hand, and I'm actually typing one-handedly pretty fast, because the program is there and it's supporting me along the way, so that all these things, I mean, on an old IBM Selectric, for those of you old enough to know what that is, this would have been pure murder. I mean, I can't imagine it. And that, it just made me think about the support that I get from you guys, and I appreciate it so much. I can't thank you enough, because, you know, you're going through and you're doing your things, and you've got somebody there to just kind of help you, kind of nudge you, give you a little advice or just encouragement, or somebody that is just going to be there to hear what's going on. So again, thank you so very much. Tomorrow we're going to have kind of a special 30 Rock. I had a conversation with my daughter yesterday, and she was asking me questions about how this 30 days had been, questions that I thought were intriguing, because, you know, she obviously knows me very well, and she's been she's been with me on this 30-day journey, and we've traveled together, and she's been around me. So I'm going to let her come in and interview me and ask a few questions, and we'll see how that goes tomorrow on 30 Rock. So that's what we're going to be doing for tomorrow. The contest winner for the signature sampler and the Pure Market Express t-shirt is Mary Farrell. And so congratulations, Mary. We'll be in contact with you to put that together for you and get it right out to you. And we'll keep rocking it here at 30 Rock, because we've got a long way to go yet. So I hope you keep making great choices out there. And until tomorrow, rock on.